Hey everyone, hope you can hear my voice. My name is Eric Burton with my updates on my Bitcoin earnings. I know it's, as you can see in the far right corner, it's June 16th, 2025. I'm a week away of being able to go and do one of my dreams, which is to play in the World Series of Poker in Las Vegas. And I wouldn't be able to do that if it weren't for opportunities like I'm about to show you, including this one. I got into this for $100 total. I remember specifically the day that I started. You needed to have at least one contract purchased in order to be able to also promote it, that you're a part of it as well. It's been just a little over a year, and it continues to pay out consistently. Leave any of your questions in the comments, and I will either get to them as soon as possible, or once I'm done with the live event here, I will get back with you and or leave you a responding message on that question if I can answer it. Hopefully I can. So I literally started with $100, and at the time I didn't exactly know how to get into Bitcoin, so I basically went to Coinbase, and I think it was $110 for me to get $100 to this platform. It was always a little bit of an expense to get started, and I think that's one thing a lot of people have struggles with. Once you get into the cryptocurrency space, especially Bitcoin, as far as I'm concerned, yes, there are other coins that are probably worth a little bit of money, but I like to stick with the base of Bitcoin because you can see the volatility. You can make profits with those volatilities, no matter if they're going up or down. And, but, initially getting into this space, you want to treat cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, like a bank, meaning that you want to leave your cryptocurrency or your Bitcoin in its cold storage wallet if you have it, or someplace secure. And inevitably, you can leverage that account, because that's what it is. It's your own Bitcoin account, privatory account, DeFi account, if you like to call it that way. And this is a platform that does what we call Bitcoin contract staking. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of numbers on here. This is the actual money I have actually pulled out of this platform. And remember, I started with $100. So as you can see, it was worth it to me to continue this platform because it continues to do what it says as far as withdrawals are concerned, okay? This is my initial entry for profits into staking. I purchased 20 contracts eventually, and I used referral income after that $100 to purchase those contracts, okay? Several different ways to do that. You can click on the link in the description below, submit your email, and then you can go to my training page and you can find out all the information you need and sign up for free. It's free to join. And then also you'll find out how and what I was doing and how I initiated these type of future profits. Okay. Now I've definitely already withdrawn this much, okay, specifically into my Bitcoin cold storage wallet. And these are the contract profits right now that I have earned, $417,000. Now, I can also refer, and definitely, if you click on the link in the description below, you'll get on my email list, so I can also, if you request it, send you information on how to start promoting offers like this. There are many, many different things to promote online that you could earn a residual income or just a one-time commission. I like the residuals where they come in daily, weekly, or monthly. But if I didn't have the capability or willingness to share this platform and show everyone that I can what it's doing for me, I wouldn't have this type of profit coming towards me. Okay. I would only have this, which is fine too. Okay. It's still worth it, but I've already tripled my money basically. If you times this by 3, a total anyway, times this by 3, it's about 1.2 million. And the total of this is about 1.35 million, as you can see right here. If I weren't willing to do that for $100, then yes, I can tell you that if you're not willing to do that, then you can just be emotionally lazy and just go about your business and work at your job and try to make $20 an hour and try to survive on that. But in a residual income online, you do have to put forth a little bit of effort. You have to have a little bit of faith. I had $100 worth of faith. To some people, that's a lot of money. To some people, that's not very much money. But $100, even turning it into this, and I didn't really spend that much time turning it into this, then it's worth it. And once these become available in their contracts, that'll be worth it too. Okay. Now, there's another platform, and I earn consistently about $200 a day in Bitcoin. And I'm building that platform up because of opportunities like this. There's another opportunity. Here's one. And I've been doing this for just a little over a year. I actually only put in $100 in this one as well. As you can see, my balance for this week so far, which it's only Monday, and I think I withdrew on Saturday. So this is 2 days of profitability on this platform. I only started with $100 in this platform as well. Okay, so we go to my Bitcoin rewards, and we go to my withdrawals that I've made. As you can see, I just made a withdrawal on June 13th for $700. Remember, I only did $100 initial investment, and I learned how to promote this. I don't think most people realize how easy it is just to promote it in the simplest of ways and just be consistent with it. So that there is well over $1,100 with those 2 withdrawals. Then we got a 400, so that's 1,500, almost 1,600. Here's another one that's 2,200. Let's go 2,300 now. Let's go 3,050. 3,550, 4,075, 4,775, and we're going to go to current right now. 4,775 plus 600 is 53. That's basically 5,400, and plus the 700, that's 6,100. Since April 14th of this year. That's 3 months. April, May, no, that's actually 2 months. Okay. April to May, May to June. It's June 16th, 2025. I withdrew on April 14th right there. And that total was what? About 6,100 in 2 months. Just on this platform. Just on this one. It didn't include this one, and this all comes to you in Bitcoin. Okay, this is all BTC rewards. The banks have never seen this money. Okay, and that's another one of my things that I've kind of grown into, is that I'm my own bank with my Bitcoin cold storage wallet or cryptocurrency cold storage wallet, whatever you want to call it. I am developing my own bank. Okay. And I wanted to go to all the way to the first of this year. So since June 16th of 2025 today to the first, there's another 685, another 615, almost 700 in that withdrawal, over 700, 659. This is all going directly to my cold storage wallet. It's March 3rd, $700. Super Bowl time or Super Bowl month, 679. 630. This was around the Super Bowl, 635 again. The 3rd of February, almost 600. Okay. And then we go to the top again. We've got January 560, another 255, another 526. Sometimes I'm random with my withdrawals. 427. January 6th, another 600. And even at the end of last year, 581. And you can see this has been going on for a while. I can just keep going with this. Okay. You can just keep going with that. There was a few swaps there. I swapped it out to purchase more on the platform. There's another 400. So inevitably, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand that all you have to do is just take action. Start with a process. If you have an extra $100, you can start in this platform. If you have an extra $100, you can start in this platform, and then you can also learn how to promote it. You can promote it on Facebook. You can promote it through YouTube, through TikTok. You can promote it through all kinds of avenues and platforms. And I cannot stress this enough that if you want to have more freedom, because liberty is not freedom, okay? No matter what they tell you, the Statue of Liberty does not represent your freedom. If you've been in the military and you've been given weekend liberty, that's great, and you think that's freedom, but if you don't show back up at a certain time after that weekend, you have become AWOL, according to the military. So that liberty does not mean that you're totally free, okay? So if you do want true freedom, click on the link in the description below, submit your good email so I can continue to send you more information on this, and you can go right straight to my training page and look at this platform. You can sign up for free, submitting your email there. Then I will know that you're probably a little more serious. And if you want to get started in cryptocurrency and or Bitcoin and building your personal wealth without the banks being involved in that personal wealth or even the government per se, and you have control of your wealth, especially when you deposit that Bitcoin into a cold storage wallet, just click on the link in the description below. It's called earnbitcoinhere.com. It's a nifty little domain name. It's very simple to remember, and it will bring you to a point where you can connect with me and understand how you can start doing something like this and start with $100 and get to this point, specifically receiving this much money so far in this before your contracts come due, okay? And all of this money continues to grow, and it will because it's compounded daily, okay, in the staking platform. Whereas this platform is more of a mining platform, but they do pay on a daily basis, okay? If we go to that daily income, just on this platform alone, you'll see today I earned $14 and also 69. So I made $85 just on this platform by itself today. And then this platform, I earned at least $100 today only. So between $180 to $220 daily in Bitcoin. Just imagine that. $200 a day times 30, that's 6,000 Bitcoin per month that I'm stacking. And inevitably, I am initially going to start trading it, because when Bitcoin is $100,000 and I buy in and it goes up to $110,000, I can sell it and actually make a really good profit with that. So it's kind of harnessing my own abilities to be able to increase my Bitcoin balance and my cash balance if I want to cash some of it out, which I've cashed a little bit out before. But for the most part now, I've decided that I'm just going to hodl and hoard it for the next few years and just build up as much as I can. And once one of these first contracts comes due, I may or may not show you, getting or receiving $450,000 in Bitcoin. I may not want to show you that because that will be subverting too many eyes on me, knowing that I have a lot more Bitcoin than I want most people to know. But I do want you to know that your ability, no matter where you're at, you're capable of earning this from home. I'm not anywhere special. I'm in the United States. I'm in the state of Arizona, and I can earn income every day just taking action with $100 and learning how to promote it. So if you're interested, click on the link in the description below, and you can also learn how to earn this type of income and even more. You can earn more than me if you're really into it even more. There's plenty of other places to earn Bitcoin as well so that you can continue to build your Bitcoin empire or Bitcoin balance. My goal by the end of this year is 200,000 in my Bitcoin balance, which I'm very, very close to at this point already. So click on the link in the description below, and I will help you take the next steps, see the action that you can take so that you can learn how to earn income consistently every day in the cryptocurrency space. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next video.